I'm Nick Sturdivant. More than 3 decades later, a shooter who left an Atlanta detective paralyzed could face murder charges. J.J. Biello died Sunday, 32 years after being shot in the line of duty by David Moore during an armed robbery. Biello was described by Fulton County DA Paul Howard as a larger-than-life figure around Atlanta. He said research by his office could lead to Moore being tried for murder. Moore is now serving a life sentence, and the DA's office says they will look through all the facts before making a decision.
Accused of trying to fly drunk, a Delta pilot stopped and arrested at Minneapolis-St. Paul Airport yesterday before even reaching the security checkpoint or the passenger plane. TSA agents and airport police say they spotted him with an alcoholic container and smelled alcohol on his breath. NBC News reporting he was found to be under the influence. Delta releasing a statement saying it has one of the strictest alcohol policies and doesn't tolerate violations.
I'm Naima Abdullahi in the newsroom. Good news for a local family. A 5-year-old girl who was missing for more than a week is now found safe. Amaya Blanton was reported missing on July 20th. DeKalb police say her mother, Demisha Davis, is now under arrest for interfering with custody after police say she did not return the girl to her grandmother, who has custody of her. The girl and her mother were located in New Jersey.